Englishman. We're in a really nice area. It's a seaside place, Marsaskala. You've sure expats have heard of it, but you won't see how it's been built up. Over there is the bird reserve. A little bit choppy today. You can see the waves coming in, especially over there. In the summer it's beautiful here, loads of boats. If you see these plastic coins, they're full of boats there. This is really an old place back to the Roman times. It was a port used by the Romans. In fact, there was a massive war here in 1614 in the Knights' time. It was the Turks came over and the Maltese triumphant over them. That's the reason why over this way here you'll notice there's a massive tower. It was built, St. Thomas Tower was built in that time as well. We're going to go over to the reserve now, have a walk around the reserve, and along this area here you see loads of bars and restaurants. In the summer it's packed, this place. Really, really nice. A very nice church over there, a little bit modern compared to the ones I've been going around in different small villages. See that over this area, it's going to a place called Żonqor. Really sought after place. Lots of flats over there. I'll make a video over there one time because that area is really, really nice. Okay, we're going to go over this way here. Over here is like a bird reserve. Actually, the water passes underneath from the sea. We're going over a small bridge now. And sometimes in the really windy time, this road is completely covered. The water goes over. It's supposed to go under the tunnel, but it comes on top of the road as well. There's the reserve up there. Lots of birds and ducks. Let's go over and have a look. We just crossed over the road. We've come to this place. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. This Maluch. It's like a reserve. Big area. Look how big it is, the area. They've blocked it all off because there's been a lot of trouble with poachers and things. This must be the time. There's some nice ducks here. Wait. There is been spotted some storks coming in here, all sorts of things. It's a nice piece of water here. Not sure how, I haven't been this way before. Quite interesting, but there doesn't seem a lot. Just those few ducks. Maybe it's not the season for birds to come down now. Lovely stretch of water here. As I say, this is there's loads up the top there, but to get up there is the problem. This actually comes from the sea under that small bridge. Look at these guys, how it's been built up all along here. This road here goes to St. Thomas Bay. Look at these big flats that's gone up. The whole area, cranes everywhere. I think they do, in the summer they do some kind of thing here with the bird life. Oh, you can walk a little. We'll walk a little bit along that path, see if we come across something. Like a nature walk it is. Let's walk along there for a few minutes. Wow, it's very overgrown along here. Lots of weeds. But the weeds are beautiful as well in their own way. Okay, there was not a lot of going on here, a few ducks and things like that. But I think in certain seasons, birds do come down and land in here. They had a lot of trouble, some poachers and some hunters shot some birds over here some years ago. But I think there's cameras here now. But I think the birds are wise, they're not going to come back here. Let's go back over to Marsaskala, walk around the bars. Pretty quiet at the moment. This is off season, so you can see a lot of the restaurants empty or even closed up. And don't forget, it's like lunchtime here, so a lot of people go inside. Still a little bit chilly. You can see a lot of building work going on over the back there. Along the front they seem to contain it a little bit. There's still a lot of old buildings down there. We're going to cross over the road here when we find the gap. The bars and the restaurants go along this side, but there is also a lot going to St Thomas Bay now. Let's cross over here. Looks like it got quite rough here because everywhere is very wet. So it's been rough in the night, I think. We had a bit of a storm in the night. There was a bit of rain and that. In the summer though, if you come here, you see loads of boats. Let's walk along the front a little bit, then I'll go on the other side and show you lots of bars still closed though. As I said, this is a summer place, a lot of summer residents. Well, that's going to be very good. I'm going to do a couple of videos, one in St Thomas Bay. And one out here on the point. Look at out there, it's really rough. It's going to be a good video. Coming after this one. You notice lots of bars along here. In the summer, multiply by about 10 and you get around the average for this.
No, you'd just be like, oh, okay, in English.
Now we're getting near to the church now, but it's going to be closed, the church. I don't know if we can catch it later on. Most churches open about 4 or 5 o'clock. So if you're walking around in Malta, you're not going to get to see a church. Only one that's really open all day is the Mostre Dome. This is like a small dry dock they use here, obviously in the winter time. It gets really, I know the time when this road is completely covered here with water in the bad storms. And when you're driving along, you have to be so careful because you could drive right into the sea. Some lovely boats moored up here. Everybody wrapped up for the winter. You can see they're doing some work here. I don't know exactly, some pipe work maybe, taking the chance with the winter. Here's the church of Marsascala, lovely tower. Never been in this church, so I don't exactly know what it's like. And here's the end of Marsaskala. Some boats will be going towards that point. This is the boat for me. No trouble, just jump in it and sail away. When you got worries at work, that's a fantastic thing to do. Here's all the yachts all moored up. Best to take them out the water. As I say, it gets really choppy here. Notice this down by the church, small garden here, somewhere you can relax after church. Still not many flowers, there's some marigolds. I used to love growing these marigolds. So easy, just wait for the head to dry, break the seeds and just push them in the soil. It's turning cloudy, it was lovely this morning. I was rubbing my hands together, I thought, wow, it's at least we're going to have a good Wednesday afternoon. Now it's clouding over a bit. We've got that little bit of wind and that cold. I think we'll leave it there. If I find anything else, I'll put it into the video, but that's about it, Marsaskala. Better in the summer, but I thought while I'm here, the idea I came here to go out to the point. There's a really nice point here and the sea is fantastic. And you can walk to a tower there as well. And I was going to do St. Thomas Bay as well. I'm trying to do a couple of videos while I'm out, because to catch a good day, so difficult. Some nice pansies here. Oh, lots of restaurants around here. Okay guys, gonna leave it there. Thanks for viewing. Marsaskala, Englishman in Malta, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, if you can share, it really helps. See you in the next video. There's gonna be a couple around this area. Gonna do St. Thomas Bay and gonna go over to this point as well. I've never been to this point, but I just looking over the bay and the view of the sea crashing over us looks really good. So don't miss it. I think it's gonna come after this one. See you guys, thank you. Thanks for sharing, thanks for viewing, and thanks for the new subscribers. Another 87. Doing good. Bye for now. See you soon.